So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Vængheim. And we have finally gobbled up a bit of Garvet. We do need more to finish up the Atlantic Reach, but we've done a decent bite. The problem is that we do also of course cause aggressive expansion, and we don't need to do that too aggressively at the moment. I don't think we are that strong, but that's alright. For now I would... Currently I'm drilling, as far as I remember. And that... doesn't matter over here, yeah. Means that we're also just gonna drill these guys. They're just gonna turn into armies later on. As easy as that. We do also need some professionalism, so... let's just get that done. We also have plenty of money. Do we need to build something specific at the moment? I know that we need to build manufactories and docks over here. That's gonna probably be the biggest step. This is gonna be interesting when we continue on this. But at the same time, you guys should be able to just conquer what you need. Are we gonna upgrade Bavik? Sure. I think I specifically didn't want to do it last time, but it's too late now. I've made my decision. Nope, don't need that. Let's just get this stuff done. You guys come home. That is 7 more transport ships. Sure, we'll take those. We take those. Okay, my pause on event is active. Always checking. You are gonna protect trade somewhere. 1.6 already sounds delightful. Well, 1.6 it is. And of course we're gonna continue with this. What do you want? Do you want me to convert this? I guess it happens eventually. At the moment we're still colonizing over here, we're still colonizing over there. Then there will be a point where we no longer colonize anything. So I know that this is still part of that northern territory, and I'll just continue with that. We'll see when we do the rest of this. Like, this is not a priority over here. This is just like something that, like a side project. Oh, this is this. I guess we'll take this one without much penalty. Also get the Holy Wars over to these guys. Alright, what do we have here? Algorithmic Council. Oh, that says what we get. I'm an idiot. Reachman would give trade efficiency. Glacier Gnomes. Okay. Don't know those yet. And we have nothing special here at the moment. So, Royal Degree, Aristocratic Court. I think we'll take the progress. The reform progress, because I feel like I'm behind on that. Hopefully we'll reach at least one of these steps. I mean, we need 5% more here. That's reachable. That's doable overall. We're also of course gonna take... oh, wait, you're my your colony. This we're just gonna let float in. Or was I finishing it up? I think I was finishing it up. I mean, is it desperate what I need here? No, actually not. I don't think so. Let's do this so these guys are full. So we get more out of the you know what I'm talking about. About the drilling. Do any of you hate me like a lot? I mean, we could check if anyone is willing to give us knowledge, just to speed things up a little bit. Don't know who you are. Lovely. Get all of this court. So Igard is done. Lovely. We need to build up Igard for enforcing the phosphorus row. Marketplace and coastal defense. We'll do that. The fort here is good. I would like to keep that fort. That is a really good fort. Actually, to be honest, we have like a lot of forts around, so I can see that. The moment we have this done, I'm gonna remove those stupid coastal defenses. And then we also need money. Am I willing to spend a stability on that? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. See how crazy I am? I'm freaking crazy, I'm insane. This is also fairly far over the limit. But I think we are fairly decently in time, right? Or at least it feels like it. If I actually am is another question. Because I'm currently still need to wait for the thingy to come around. The manufactories for furs for one of the missions. And that for me feels like, oh yeah, this is good. I'll just take that. Trolls need to become more accepted again. Just need to wait for that coastal battery to finish up. Unless we have not caught this. No, we have caught this. That would have been awkward. Alright. Now the other question is, do we push towards that 30% here? Oh, see, that's what I meant. I was well aware of me getting the stability back in no time. I actually would like to do something over here. These boats. Because I feel like we are fairly trady. Let's get you to 50. And also, when we're at war, you're gonna do that. Don't need to constantly be at conflict. Now I just need to wait for 600 here to come around. We do get a decent chunk. Sure. I mean, you already... Oh no, wait, you're terrible, right? I forgot. You are garbage. There we go, the printing press. So, then back to biting. Fish. Like I said before, I'm only gonna do this in places that are actually decent. So, are any of you close? No. Still need to get you to full drill. So I do have plenty of time to reach this. Yeah, might even just do like 1 or 2 generals. That should help as well. There we go. The Frostbridge Troll. The Frostbridge Toll, not Troll. So both Igad and Spodeni get death cost, trade power in number factories, and we overall get merchant and trade steering. Fantastic. Let's put that guy in check to work. The Bay of Chills is a little bit shit for us. Like, I just overall dislike the way the trade floats here, because this is literally... This is probably a better end trade node than this, to be honest. Now that I look at it. Yeah, that's a much better end trade node. Screw it. We do have Bavik here. Congratulations. Let's put collector here. You transfer. You transfer. I've been collecting everywhere here. What the fuck? That's silly. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Alright, looking a lot better, yeah. Good. So what are we baiting about? Colonist, obviously. Still colonist. Who's missing the colonist? Oh, there's thingy. The Lake Federation doing Lake Federation stuff. They're not super bad for us. Right? We are not that far behind. That's always a good sign. just go here again and help out with the last step. Oh yeah, right, Sokka is big. I don't think there will be any sun eating happening, but... Oh, okay, but... there's definitely not gonna be any sun eating happening. Just explodes over there. While I'm not looking. I'm currently mainly pushing artillery pieces because I do want to see the... oh, lovely. That is fantastic. That is gonna improve our income quite a bit. Reverse. Oh, yes it did. Yes it did. Alright, it seems like you guys are doing... yeah. Yeah, they're locking me off here, but luckily enough I think my current colony here could fight against these guys if they wanted. Yeah, I think fighting against Necklif is not the worst idea for you. You... let's see if you're willing to do that. You are a ground colony, on Westermeria, Necklif, Abbot Hill. Nope, Necklif first. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unexpected. Sure. It's only specifically a war against them. Interesting. I mean, I do need to bring an army over, right? This is a conquest? Yeah, good. So this should not be too bad. Yeah, you guys quickly beat them up. Yeah, easy enough. The only problem would be Necklif proper. And for that, I wonder if I should get an army involved. I mean, I kind of caused the war now. Let's quickly get ticking Moscow over here. 3k. Oh, someone left. We're gonna get you back, of course. That should also get us pretty close towards the mission here. I mean, I think I could attack Necklif proper if I wanted. Just eat up all of the colonial stuff. Do you have not any forts? That's silly. That's very silly. You have 23k. I also don't think that you have the navy to really do anything about me. 33 boats, that's not enough. That's clearly not enough. Oh, hello, you don't have any, you don't have anything going on here. Well, that's interesting. Well, while the others are drilling, I might as well do this. Slash jump, cool. Was not my intention to cause this fight, but I very much will finish it. There we go, just stab them. Fully occupy them real quick. There's no de-sieging happening. Yeah, you guys are just gonna finish it up. I love my refugees. Gonna take all of them. We are the good guys, after all. I mean, it is a refreshing change that we are actually the good guys, I have to admit. That is always like, it has been a bit too common to be bad and do bad things. I mean, of course they're not perfect. We're still a nation, but... That's all mine. I can't take the other side, but that's alright. Give me all your money. And you might as well pay me for your sins. This should not matter. Yep. Cool, cool. Been there, done that. You guys come back here, and then we focus on this again. Okay. Suddenly you are much bigger. Hello? What's with this? Oh, these are all colonies. Then we... okay, we're nearly done anyway. If we lose that light ship, it's alright. Okay, we managed to do it. We are gonna bleed a little bit of money with all of these colonies active, but we are also finishing colonies up, so that's good. And I do want to, of course, change their cultures to the right one. So, you go... Which one is the closest to finishing? This one. Then we also need to be careful now, because now we're getting into the territory of the next colonial range. So we should probably get something started there. This is a lot better. Okay, slowly but surely this fixes it again. This is still growing. Yep. Ivory, lovely. Don't mind if I do, you drill. We can do this again. All in a day's work. The conversions are happening, we are kind of ignoring. Oh, yeah, we're actually doing it at the moment. Lovely. So, the null sharing is done. Let's see, we are not done here yet. This is gonna probably take a while to spread correctly. We should... I mean, I'm always a little bit cautious here with building more of these roosts. Because I know that we will be... that we have a limit and there might be something in the mission. That's always for me the thing. Okay, we've got that. We have a half cost admin advisor. Don't mind if I do. This is half cost. Seems so expensive. Well, I guess we're gonna leave you at that. Sim gap, fantastic. Next one. This one. Slowly but surely getting our, our finances in order again. Development of veneering is nothing for us. There we go. At least a little bit better. That's your problem. Okay. How far are we with this? Yeah, we just need those regiments fully drilled. And we are done. The money we are gonna roll in, so we can take this if necessary. Well, that's fantastic. I hope that I can reach each one of you before you are completely done, but it looks like we are. Do you have friends, Demaria? Nope, we could easily eat up Demaria if you wanted. I could also be cautious here and actually do this. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing that. Let's be cautious for this one at least. Then we are done anyway. Just quickly putting our culture everywhere. And religion. I could also throw you against Vestameria and Ebotil, and then this is basically done, at least here. And I think this is a good ground colony. This one probably will also be a good ground colony, right? Oh no, you are gonna be Enterprise. So much coastal stuff. Prospering times. Sure, I don't know where it is, but we'll take it. Is this relevant? Yes, it is. And it's not like I don't have the money. Okay, but we will need to do some stuff around here. I actually don't even want to spread too much. Obviously. Goblins! We are gonna get more goblins accepted. You just do this. I probably should get more heavies in. Feels appropriate. 50, yeah, okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna get more heavies in. Let's, as always, go towards half. You guys have all the artillery pieces? No, wait, you don't, but... we'll just keep rolling with that. I mean, yeah, the Lake Federation has spread over here. Alright, both of you are finished, then you are gonna start going over here to cut off the other guys, basically. Right, that has organized quite well. Even if it wasn't my intention. quartz separatists. Yeah, that's not nice. Come here. Splendor, we've done all of this. I think at this point we are gonna take the prestige, even though we are full on prestige. Okay, but it looks like we are getting somewhere with this drilling. We just need to hold on tight a little bit longer and not go to war again randomly. Particularists. Okay. I mean, I already thought about doing the next claiming here. You can organize this. You should probably not keep your nation split like this, my guy. Okay, I'll accept that one. We're also colonizing quite fast, I have to say. Let's see if I can cut them off here, so to clean up the rest of the stuff. Then we also have this stuff to do, and inside. I didn't need prestige. Alright. Could attack Krakum 4 again. That is one of the wars that I actually do want to do to vassalize you before you get too big, right? Don't tell me you're too big already. That's unfortunate. Like, I want to give this stuff... I mean, I could conquer in here. And take this away. I guess that's an option. So let's go Hadas Otlum. It's alright. We're gonna keep focusing on this. Let's not get distracted. Sorry. If you heard that, me punching my microphone. It's unlikely that we will reach a crazy amount of stuff here, right? The Army Tradition? Yeah, I don't think that we can do that. That's tempting. That's really tempting here. But I'm not gonna do that. Still holding out for this one. Quest of Rights. It's not like I care. We are after all still waiting for this to also catch up. Alright, our bad daughter is in charge. I don't think I need the money boost now. We are doing fantastically well on that. I could take the development cost or improve my army. Now, here's the fun thing with this one. This is technically a really good modifier. Like, so much damage reduction is crazy. But I actually want to take damage, do I not? As far as I'm aware, I do want to take damage, so that I can get my stuff in. So, that's a shame. Cooperation cost I don't think I need. I'm currently torn between the infantry compatibility and the development cost. And as my points currently look... Oh no, I'm gonna take the infantry compatibility. Let's be even more punchy. It's not like we desperately need all of this crazy amount of money. And we've already reached a point where I can quite happily let it rise. Okay. You are getting full. Give me the siege ability. Oh, that's admin actually that's getting full. So, we technically need to def, right? These coastlines here. Up to 6 development with a dock. Now, I currently don't think I care too much about where we do that. This makes no sense. I know that we should probably do a little bit fur. I mean, fur is good. Fur is really good. I also am saying that while my admin is full. Oh, this is really good. I kind of just wanted to do this because I might need admin to def something here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna specifically do that one that has ivory. Because the ivory is gonna turn into coal later. 5. Oh, we offered, yeah, this, 6. That's iron. That's fur. That's gold. Then 7 here. Okay. Let's continue on with that. I assume that we are gonna do a lot of our thingy deving. Of our hordes, right? That's what they're called? Roosts, there we go. I'm no dwarf. 5 more. Okay, but the drilling is filling up. Lovely. We are nearly done with this. It's only gonna cost us 300 mil points. There we go. Brides of Battle, finally. We have been forged again in Gerudia's cold flame, from this day and for each day to come. We shall be more than we were, from the tale of Kia. Never more true have the first matriarch's word been than today. From Egg to Ash, the life of Yanklo is one of battle, and as soon as our fledglings first are strong enough to beat their wings, they begin to train, strengthening their minds and bodies for war. So that all who reach adulthood choose the life of a battle maiden, all are warriors in heart and spirit. Martial lives. Now blessed days did Vængheim find, for war became her art, and mighty grew her folk in pursuit thereof. For whether man or orc or elf, her wingless flock took field, and fear held no grip on their hearts. For they knew the sky had eyes on them, and saw their cause and found it fair. And many foes were routed thus, to a battle brought from sky unwrought, for wing maidens struck relentless, at flank and rear and cannon, and many friends had they who shared the arts of pike and shot. In such a way was glory found, and those who fell in Vængheim's name knew glory in death or honor in life, for the maidens of Vængheim would score the field of those in glory vanquished. And find they whom, still ensouled, they could yet pry from deathly grip. And skilled were they in mending grafts, and many men were brought from dead to life anew. For the daughters of Vængheim took them and flew them to their roost, where they brought them to rest, their wounds to mend, the embers of their heart rekindled to glory find anew. And many roosts grew strong thus, for Failure is the greatest teacher, and snatched from that did these folk pass on great knowledge of their craft. And armed and trained and better schooled, they stepped from peaks to war again, for Vængheim's glory and their own to win. And to the ruin of their foes. I upgrades all Joltquirs into Joltvilquirs, granting additional bonuses. Possible Ebonsteel infantry plus 20%. Okay, that's a lot. Is that the only modifier? I don't think so. 10, 3, 2, 2, 20. 10, 3, 2, 2. Okay, so basically we do get the Ebonsteel infantry from that. We do also get Hunt in the Spoils. The spoils are over here somewhere, right? Or am I crazy? Let's just check. The spoils. Wow, I couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, you guys come over here. Let's do that. We're still waiting for this. I mean, we are far away here, but I'm still gonna try to maybe get it. This should... Yeah, we have another 20. I am willing to completely switch out one army with that. Kongloro Hair. I mean, it's a shame that we lose all of these drilled guys, but let's use our strengths. So, technically speaking, I should actually not send you guys over here. You guys are gonna stay here. You guys are gonna go over there, because we're also gonna fight. War, remember that? Let's do this. Garvett's truce is gonna be over in 4 years. Alright. This should have calmed down at this point, yeah. I will take that. Did we convert this already? Fantastic. Let's not forget that I want to build a dock here. Oh. Oh, this is Temaria. Oh, that's actually making it even easier, because Temaria we can just straight up attack directly. And we have found some elves. Elves, me lord. Let's get you guys over here. Just to organize this a little bit better. For the hunt we do need to put someone else in, right? Or am I... Nope, there's the hunt. It was in the days of 1576 when a man named Geir, who was a hunter, was afflicted with a curse, and he did shed his skin for that of a great bear, and he did hunt the men of his hometown, and he did devour their flesh under the glare of the moon, making him twice cursed in the eyes of the gods. The queen in those dark days was Ella the First, and one night Geir came to their hall and he said, "My queen, I have two souls, the souls of a man who wants to die and the souls of a beast who wants to kill. I invite you to Holmgang." Then Geir shed his skin and slew many of Ella's first maidens. Many spears and arrows found him, but they broke on his belt like ice and steel. Thus was Geir given the name Ironpelt. Ella the First rose and said, "You, who I call Ironpelt, have slain my sisters in my hall and soaked the stones of Vængheim in with their blood. I will go to the Holmgang with you, but know that your deeds are unworthy and that the maidens of Vængheim hunt you now for vengeance, not for glory." And then Ella the First got the maidens of Vængheim for a great hunt. And we are gonna end the episode here. Like always, like shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!